So what's your plan now? Where are you going?
I guess we're going to let him out. You made me feel bad.
I did?
You did, because you asked me if I was sure.
Oh.
And that's when I realized, like, it's fucked up, man.
Well, I didn't know if it had to do with, like, any of your plans for this playthrough at all.
No, he's just a cool guy. So, Big Hat...
He's got a big hat?
He does. Spoilers. He has a big hat. I know. There's nothing I can do about it. Big Hat Logan is important if you're going to do a sorceries playthrough. Because he's like the sorceries guy. But he's also just a cool guy.
Man. I realized the flaw in our plan, or the plan that I made.
Uh-huh.
Is that, like, you get the 2 good Dark Souls. I think we may have been over this.
Yeah, at the time we made it, you were defending 2. And you were saying that you liked 2 anyway, so you didn't mind.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Jeez.
I still... Well, careful.
Yeah, there's fucking magicians.
I still think it's okay. It still plays. It's still a Dark Souls.
It is.
But after playing 3...
After playing 3, I kind of don't care if I beat 2 anymore. I'm kind of whatever about it.
I do like 3.
Yeah.
But I do like Bloodborne, and I am the one who gets to play Bloodborne.
That's true.
So, and I don't know if you could handle Bloodborne.
It looks a little obnoxious. Because I've seen... Here's another thing, is I've watched 2 playthroughs of it, so I kind of know all the shit anyway. Also, like... Because one of the game throughs I watched...
Although you're basically playing this like Bloodborne, because you don't have a shield.
Yeah. And that's also, like, in Dark Souls 3, I started with a shield, but transitioned to no shield by the end of it. I think I was doing the same thing in 2.
Are you already back in the tower?
Yeah, because
that's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I didn't want to have to deal with the magicians. I wasn't sure what state...
These guys are still just running.
Yeah, fuck them. I wasn't sure what state the spinning staircases were going to be in. And also, I'm going to have to kill all the Nagas again at the bottom.
Yeah, that's just going to be a little obnoxious, but not that bad.
Because I don't think I care about the snake people on the ledge anymore.
I don't think so. You might have one of these crystal guys jump out at you.
Yeah, that's why I'm running past. That's why I'm running past them.
There's a couple right
Yeah,
there.
see those... What are you doing?
Well, that's not what they sound like.
Here's another thing. Why are they in jail?
I don't know.
What did they do?
Have I watched anything else recently? No, I think I planned on watching something that I didn't.
I've been watching Marin. There's a comedian named Mark Maron who, like...
Oh, I was thinking Cheech.
No relation.
Alright.
There's a guy named Mark Maron who was a stand-up comedian.
They followed you all the way down.
Yeah, he was a stand-up comedian for a while, never really made it big, and then he made a podcast. I don't know if he was one of the first or if he just has a good one. And it's kind of like, you know, it's funny, but it's also, like, fucking touching or whatever, and he, like, interviews people for realsy reels. Dude,
did he decide that they decided they want you now?
Yeah, they both want me.
Well, he took care of them.
That fucking mage better not come down here. Okay, did the Naga go back?
Well, you were also watching that road trip thing.
I'm watching a couple road trip things. But anyway, so yeah, the Marin... So then he made a show on Netflix called Marin, and it's about him being a failed comedian with a podcast. And it's pretty good. It's solid. And there's a lot of guests, like Dennis Leary was in one of the first episodes.
I'm not a big fan of Dennis Leary.
I probably wouldn't really want to sit through his stand-up, but I like it when he talks with other people. Like, he was some of the best Jon Stewart interviews because they're friends.
Oh. That reminds...
Or I don't know, I like the Asshole song.
You remember how I've told you, and maybe the viewers remember it too, I don't know if I ever mentioned in these Dark Souls playthroughs or not, but my grandparents are hardcore Republicans and they watch, like, The Five and shit like that.
Sure, shit like that. I'm so glad that was the right key.
Yeah, they were watching The Five yesterday, I think. And there's usually... I'm pretty sure it's 4 hardcore... What'd you get?
I got a Firekeeper Soul, which is pretty good, but I don't see fucking Logan.
Big guy Logan. Maybe your memories are flawed.
I think they are.
Firekeeper Souls are for the Estus Flask?
Yeah. I can't get up. That's where I could have sworn he was in here.
But I'm pretty sure the format is 4 hardcore Republicans, 1 Democrat, so they can gang up on them.
Yeah.
And it also creates, like, arguments, so maybe it makes people watch. I don't know.
Because, Hannity was originally Hannity and Combs, where Combs was a wispy Democrat who wouldn't argue with him. And then at some point they realized, like, we don't even need the straw man here to beat up. We can just have Hannity be an asshole all the time.
So, the thing was, usually, I don't know the guy's name, but there's a black guy that's usually the Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
Just jump.
Yeah. Weird.
He must be on vacation, or he finally got sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had Geraldo on.
Is Geraldo a Democrat?
I guess he was acting like one.
Okay. All right.
But he was super, like, talking about the marches and, like, the women's thing, and he was really, like, pushing that, like, there were probably more people at that march alone than there were at the inauguration.
No, we have pictures. We know there were.
Okay.
They're like twice as much, 3-4 times. It's like obscene.
And
it's kind of a running gag.
His whole thing now was just like, Trump's gonna be pissed about it, and, like, I don't know.
Be Trump about it.
Yeah, be Trump and be like, you know, well, I don't even care if there were more people at that.
Yeah.
But I never really got his argument. And it was funny because, like, the one Republican guy on that show that I actually kind of like, because he just kind of makes a joke out of everything half the time, was getting really pissed off, and then I was, like, seeing the true him. The true, like, just...
The man behind the mask.
He started out, like, being really pissed about them marching, and then he went back on himself, and he's just like, I don't have a problem with protests. I don't have a problem with that shit. And I'm like, you just didn't. You just had a problem. Those were two different snake men.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, those were the ones from the Mage platform.
Look at this. What are you going to do? You just... Holy butt. Holy butt in your mouth, fat man. I don't know where I was going with that.
That was a moment that happened to you recently.
I just know that I don't like Fox News. Moral of the story. Yeah.
So here's a little. So that's we can.
Oh, there's a bonfire down there.
Oh, that's actually the other bonfire that I was touching. Oh boy.
Yeah, and there's a forest.
Yep, and there's a little forest, and there's a bunch of fucking crystals over there. What's that all about? What's that all about?
Is there a dark crystal?
There might be.
Does it have a little...
the Gelfling. I can't do a Skeksis voice.
Yeah.
It's all Yoda. Nope, can't do it.
Yeah, I can't remember. I have watched it within the last, like, 4 years.
Yeah, it's more throaty and less adorable. Fuck you, you dancing piece of shit!
Get him!
No.
No.
Oh, jeez, they both came.
Gross.
I know.
That's really fucking gross.
Tell me about it.
You missed him.
Oh, my fucking God.
No, that's his doorway. Just pull it. Just pull on it. Man.
But yeah, it's all the marches. It's shitty. It's a shitty thing. Oh well. I don't know.
Shitty thing for who?
America. No, sure. The world. I don't know. It's gonna be rough. I don't know. We're closer to war with China. We're further from war with Russia, maybe.
Oh,
we're friends with Russia. We're distancing ourselves from Europe. We might leave NATO. So, just some shit's going on. I
got people on Barron's chat.
Yeah.
Because what were they saying? They were saying somebody said something about, like, America and Trump and just, like, typical, oh my God, you broke their dinner table.
I broke their goddamn table.
And somebody made a comment that, oh, you mean the most powerful nation in the world? And I wrote, you mean China? And immediately, like, everybody jumped on it. Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
I like it when I do that. I like it when I can stir barons. Because that makes me feel like I'm accomplished. Like, like I deserve to be in Baron's chat.
Yeah. You've earned your keep.
Yeah. Anytime even at, the 10, 15 minute exploration that's caused by me, I've won. I just beat World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
So yeah, especially when I can just start it with one comment and then just sit back and watch.
Yeah.
That's when you know you've done it. That's when you know you've made it.
I know Bill Burr is big on that kind of stuff. I've fallen behind on my Bill Burr.
He's big on just stirring the pot?
Yeah, so during the election, he would talk shit about both of them at once. I don't remember if it was him or if it was a South Park joke from the trolling when they said, Trump is so bad he's actually going to make me vote for a woman. And it's like, boom, you just pissed off both sides. Okay.
I don't remember that from
the trolling.
Yeah.
I didn't remember somewhere in like Stank Cunt 420 or whatever his name was.
Skank Cunt.
I was so close.
Stank Cunt is alright too. Like that's a good option. What the fuck is that?
I got a little gold one out here.
Have I been here? No.
Gold planes on it.
Does this connect with?
I don't think this connects anywhere, but this is very similar to the other forest.
Okay, because I remember some kind of golem thingies that
there were some
fucked my
things.
butthole.
Yeah. This guy is a piece of shit, though. Look at this. Oh.
Yeah, and he can take some hits.
He can. We did it.
Oh, there you go.
We did it.
He took some licks, but you got
Oh, who are you?
What is this? What was he doing?
Oh, no!
Is he Oh.
Oh, no.
Did you lose?
I hope this works. I don't know what happens now. I hope he's still just there.
What's the Dark Moon's... What's that ring do that they just showed?
I don't know. It's connected to those Dark Moon people. You remember them?
Yeah, the ones that you pissed off?
Yeah.
Because you killed their
So it's
god.
probably if you join their cult, then you can earn that ring that does a thing.
And you don't kill their god.
Yeah, probably involving sorceries.
Oh, you don't care about that.
I don't care about that.
You're not a sorcerer.
No. Or a sorcerer's apprentice. Dude, fuck your shield.
You know who's all about source?
Huh.
Divinity. It's not good there.
Oh, it's not good?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's where I died. Is he's still standing there?
Okay, good.
Okay, so I just gotta figure out who this blue asshole is. Coming out of fucking nowhere.
He came from behind you to the left.
Yeah. He must be on patrol or something. Because I was just kind of dancing around right here. Like, I wasn't fucking going anywhere.
Maybe you heard the fight.
That's weird. That's weird. Or is it this guy? Did he wander down and around?
Maybe.
I don't see anyone coming over here.
Gross.
I know.
Come on.
I guess
you don't see anyone Danny McBride yet?
No. No?
Shout out to Danny McBride. You can come on Corey's walls.
I watched the first episode of Eastbound and Down, which is the Danny McBride show, and it was okay. It's Danny McBride. If you like Danny McBride, you like that show. Haven't watched episode 2 yet, though, so...
That's not cool. You should watch all this stuff.
I should. I watched The Foot Fist Way. That's a pretty solid Danny McBride movie. If you like Danny McBride, you like that.
You gotta find Titanite Butt.
I got a blue one.
Yeah.
So
go talk to him.
I guess I'll just go talk to him.
I guess you will.
I guess I'll just go talk to him and see what's up.
I guess you will.
I guess that's what I will do. I guess that's what I'll do, is to talk to him. Gotta fill time, gotta stretch.
Oh. Well, we know, you told us.
It wasn't terrible in there.
He's gotta think of a way to repay you.
Okay.
Has he thought of it yet?
Oh, maybe we were talking to his father before. A suit of armor just like mine.
Oh, boy. But they have the same name?
I think it was Sigmire and Siglinda. I'm gonna just say yes.
Is he a little shorter?
Maybe. So he's gonna go find him. Now, if he'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
Oh, no, he won't. That's not in their genes. It's not in their DNA. Okay, now it's just... Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah,
okay. So that is related to the DLC I've never done. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to talk to him and do that kind of shit.
All right.
Okay, so now we're just going to explore this little area.
Yeah, you do what you got to do.
We're just going to fight some golems.
You're the one who knows this game.
Mm-hmm.
This is your, bread and butter.
Is it?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know this game.
All right.
Furthest I've gotten is I walked into Blighttown with the build I have. Those giant guys just fucked me up.
Oh, boy.
So I found one and I tried to fight him and he killed me and I said I did it. That's my playthrough.
That's where it ended.
I might come back eventually, but it's one of those things where, like, I've played 2, 3, and Bloodborne.
And you're watching me play through it.
Yeah, I might just be like, I beat this one by proxy.
Oh, what happened with the other guy then?
He was weaker.
I guess so. Weird.
These are like his gay brothers.
Oh, all over here in the corner, jacking?
Yeah, just training on each other. Watch out.
Yeah. I was hoping I could roll in time, but I wasn't able to.
You weren't. You might want to drink. Drink that drink.
Did I do this? No, because that's just a normal one.
Yeah.
That's no good.
These guys are getting you. These guys have your number. They're getting hits off on you. That's it. That was just some souls.
Sure.
Maybe.
The recoveries from this are a lot, and they actually attack fairly fast.
You know what I realized?
Slow, but they keep attacking.
You know what I realized watching and naming the episodes?
Huh.
That is an actual dragon's tooth.
Well, this isn't, but yeah, the thing I was using before
the one
was.
the one you're using before. Like, I always wondered why they called it a dragon's tooth.
Then you realized it was a dragon's tooth.
Well, yeah, then I looked at it closely while I was naming shit, and I was like, holy shit, that is just like the tooth of a dragon. You're just holding, like, the tooth part.
Yeah.
And you're hitting with where it goes into the gum.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Whenever you get to a spot, you can do it.
Oh, look, I got crystalline stuff.
We gotta do it next time.
I don't think anyone sees me here.
Sure.
I don't think anyone sees me.